You ladies are going to love this.
Don't say that. How you gonna lead in with that? How you gonna minimalize me to that? How you gonna do that?
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I won't do that. It's not even about you. Omari Hardwick.
I'm being funny.
We're live on the red carpet
Live
at the
on the red
Paley Center celebration of African Americans in film, television, comedy. Talk to me about your
journalism.
everything, your early inspirations.
Early inspirations, Esther Roll,
Wow.
Bernadette Stannis, big crush. Can I say that she was my crush?
You sure can.
Is that an acronym for
It
inspiration?
Works. It works.
You know, a synonym for inspiration? No, but I grew up on Bill Cosby, and
Okay.
I grew up on Bernadette Stannis, and I grew up on Esther Roll, and I grew up on James Evans, the character and the man that played him. You know, and I just feel like it's been a long time coming that obviously we have Cicely Tyson here with us, and it's been a long time coming that we're honored in a night of just celebrating brown people
Absolutely.
in a very needed way, particularly what's happening with brown people in the world socially and politically the way it is presently. So I just think it's necessary for us to be here, from people and young women, young black women that aspire to do what you're doing, hold a mic, write a story, be a real journalist and not somebody that calls themselves a journalist by having a blog on the internet, but an actual journalist.
I didn't say that.
All the way to you know, people that are aspiring to tell a story in the ways that I've humbly been able to tell a story. I just think it's a really cool thing.
So let me ask you this, Amari. What do you think about the two words entertainment and edutainment? Because there's been this little bit of going back and forth on whether or not television is supposed to entertain or educate. And let me just give you two examples. We talk about the Cosby Show of the 1980s, which was groundbreaking. I mean, Bill Cosby sent a number of young African Americans to historical black colleges and universities. Then we fast forward today to something like Empire, and there's all this, not too much, but there's a little bit of backlash. And whether or not that's a narrative that African Americans can afford in the climate that we're in right now.
Well, ironically, you know, the show that I'm on that often has gotten recently compared to Empire, that being Power, the irony is I play a quote-unquote bad guy, but the reason that I chose to play this guy is because I wanted to use him to educate.
Okay.
I wanted to work with, yet again, another African-American woman. You know, I've worked with Ava DuVernay, I've worked with Darnell Martin, I've worked with Mara Brock Akil, and now I'm working with the incredible Courtney Kemp-Agbo, and I think she would sort of feel the same way, that the entertainment and the education sort of go hand in hand. Somebody asked me years ago if I wanted to be an actor or an activist, and I said I don't know how to be an actor without being an activist at the same time. I don't know how you do one without the other. So,
Well, there you go. Thank you so much for stopping and chatting with me.
thank you, ladies.
Get out of here. Sorry, just one question. How are you tonight, Gabrielle?
Those hoops.
Thank you. So wonderful to see you. So since I only have one question, name that one actress who has gratefully impacted your career.
Oh, just one?
Just one.
Oh, geez. Well, Diane Carroll.
Okay.
I mean, she gave us Julia. She returned in Dynasty. She has appeared in pivotal roles in every decade and has done it with grace and class and beauty and intelligence and a regalness that you can only hope to sort of float in that, float in her orbit. But yeah, so probably Diane Carroll.
Well, I just spoke with Deborah Lee, and I reminded her that this year is the 40th anniversary of Mahogany. And I asked... It is.
Yes! Yes!
I know where you're going to.
I do that to Tracy all the time.
Well, I said to her, who would you like to see in the lead? You know, if Mahogany were to be redone today, and she said you. So how do you feel about that?
I feel that my check cleared, and I'm glad that Tracy. That's insane, but she knows I am loving her mother. You know, that would be amazing. Who would be Billy D. Williams?
Or Maury Hardwick?
Oh, or Morris Chestnut. I don't know.
Bring it back. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. How are you tonight, Lee Daniels?
Oh my
my God, you give me
Thank
Susan Taylor
you.
circa 79.
Yes. I'm giving you Philadelphia.
Are you Philly?
Yes, I am.
How
So
are you?
talk to me really quickly about Empire.
What do you want to know?
I want to know, what did you think of this last season? I mean, were you happy? Were
I
you?
was thrilled with it. I thought it was sensational. I thought it was one of the best. It was a roller coaster. It was the best roller coaster ride that I had experienced.
In all of your career?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy ride.
Well, thank you. All right, Cicely Tyson, please. Give me your dollars.
How did I even get here? I don't do this professionally, so it's all right. No, I just. Why am I talking to you? Thank you. Why did you turn out tonight?
Oh, how are? I'm sorry. You put your hand in there. You're good. You're so beautiful. Congratulations on everything. We're celebrating African Americans in film and television. What is the one film of your career that you are just absolutely proud of? That one project?
I can't say that.
Not one? Okay. Well, who's one of your all-time favorite actresses?
Can't say that either.
You can't say one?
I can't say that.
Well, I'm losing. Give her.
Here's my question. You know why? You see, I try to get married.
No.
Stand up here and tell you who my favorite actress is and eliminate all the others.
No, it's
that
not
I've
a matter
known
of
over the
elimination.
years.
No. No, it's not an elimination. Okay.
If I say so-and-so is, and I eliminate the other person, they're going to call me up and talk. Oh, I thought you liked me. Oh, you don't like me.
Wait, I have
No,
one
wait.
question.
No, but
Okay.
your first question.
Okay.
The reason why I can't answer that question is because I look at every single role that I do as a new friend that I've met, and every single one of them have contributed something to my being a better human being. That's why.
A new friend that you've met. That's amazing. Thank you. Carrie, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Talk to me about the first time you saw Diana Ross on screen as we celebrate 40 years of Mahogany.
Oh my goodness. You know, one of my all-time favorite movies ever is Lady Sings the Blues. I just think that is excellence on film if there ever was it. She's the best. She's divine. She taught us all that we could be beautiful and powerful and flawed and vulnerable and strong, and that we could be complex human beings. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The number of people who are being recognized and honored this evening with this movie. And there's so many people whose names and faces we're not familiar with because they work behind the scenes.
And to those that say, we want to make this even better, we want to do something more amazing, what do you say to them?
I don't know. I don't know what you do. Thank you.
Please, Ms. Rashad, when you think about your career, I think about how many African Americans, students you guys sent to college during the Cosby Show. What do you think about the narrative, entertainment versus edutainment?
Say it again.
What do you think about the narrative, the difference between should television entertain or should television educate?
Why not both?
People think it's difficult to do both.
We did it.
No one else has sense. Thank you.